What's up, everybody? This is TJ. We are watching the Rave.com. I'm here with Charlie, drummer of legendary thrash metal band Anthrax. How's it going?
It's going very good. How are you doing?
Very good. I'm doing just fine. Thank you very much.
Good.
So the last year and a half has been pretty big for Anthrax. You got your Big Four stuff going on, and then September you had your album and the Big Four in Yankee Stadium going on. What's it like to be in Anthrax right now, as opposed to a few years ago when everything was still kind of up in the air for you guys?
Well, I feel right now we're on a very positive path, and the record has been well received. The shows are going great. A lot of the negative stuff that was going on a few years back has become positive. So for us especially, there's a lot of good momentum, and the times of I'm not sure, I don't know, those are gone.
How much does the Big Four have to do with that? Anything?
I mean, I said that a while back, that if there was any band out of the Big Four that had the most to prove, it was us, because we came in as the underdog and really kind of worked hard on hitting as hard as we possibly could and really getting our shit together, for that, and we did. Mm-hmm.
Now, you've been in the band a long time, and you're no stranger to working with different singers. How do you guys have to write music depending upon who your singer is? Is Anthrax a pretty different brand with a different singer? Do you write differently?
Being that the two vocalists that have always been, for me, in my head, has always been Joey and John Bush. So I hear songs with Joey, I hear some songs with John. At the end of the day, it still has that Anthrax print on it because it comes out of me, and the funny thing about this last record, the newest record, is Joey's approach to the songs and his delivery on the songs completely made the rest of us in the band feel like, wow, we were totally blown away, and actually made our heads spin. And we were so happy that he sang on these songs, because it's exactly what these songs needed. It needed him.
Mm-hmm. So for worship music, was it kind of Joey or bust?
Well, I wouldn't say it was that, and a lot of people put it in those terms, but it really wasn't. And believe me, the way we got back together with Joey was something that we couldn't even explain. It was like someone else was planning this, and it just fell into this this way, and it was almost beyond our control.
Very nice. Now, how is the music industry today different from when Anthrax was in the 80s, when you guys were releasing State of Euphoria and stuff like that? I know, obviously album sales are down, but how is touring different now? Well,
this last record, we basically, I'll back it up for a bit. What we've been trying to do is go to places where, let's say it's your record company, it's your booking agent, it's your merchandising company. We wanted to go where there was love rather than there was dollar signs. So with this last record, we went to Megaforce Records because there was love there. And there was other labels that came to us, some being a major label. We decided not to go that route. We went this other way, and it worked in our favor. Because at the end of the day, and I'll tell this to all other bands that are, about to make this decision, I would say go to where there is love. Don't take the big money offer, because at the end of the day, you'll kick yourself. That's the truth.
Very nice, very nice. Now, you live in Chicago.
Yes, I do.
Correct. Do you ever go to shows in Chicago, or do you ever make your way up here to Wisconsin?
Sometimes I'll come up here, yeah.
Who do you come see up here? Where do you go?
It depends. It depends. If a band is skipping Chicago and they're going to play Milwaukee, then I'll come out and see the band. I think I've come up here to see, this is going to come out weird. I've come out to see Lady Gaga here in Milwaukee.
This interview's over.
I love Lady Gaga. She's awesome.
Yeah, good for you.
Most
Get
metal.
her.
She's a huge metal fan, so
Yeah, she likes Iron Maiden, stuff like that. She'll name drop every once in a while.
yeah, but she knows the songs.
Does
That's
she?
the thing.
Have you ever spoken to her?
Absolutely. She knows the song Indians.
Nice.
So, and then she knows Run to the Hills very well. So, hey, I can't say that about a lot of other artists.
You should do Anthrax and Lady Gaga.
It's in the works.
Is it? Now, Anthrax has had some pretty big moments in your career. You know, you've got Anthrax Day in the Bronx. You've been
That was awesome.
You've been on what's the show with Al Bundy? Married with Children, all that kind of stuff. Is there one moment that you stand back and just go, wow, I can't believe Anthrax did that for me? Is it Anthrax Day?
Well, that was really special, especially being from the Bronx. Such an honor that, dude, I never even thought that would happen. And then, but I never thought we'd play Yankee Stadium either. That was a very surreal moment for all of us. And we knew exactly how that day was going to be. It was going to be hectic, 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 hectic. You're on. It's over. And then now you walk around going, wow, we played Yankee Stadium. It was amazing. People say, how did you approach it? And we were like, well, you approach it like any other show, because once you're up there playing, you're in your zone, and it doesn't really matter where you're playing. And that's exactly the way it was. We were just looking at each other like, what the hell? It was a cool moment.
Very nice. I'm not aware. Did anybody film that show, like, professionally, high quality?
Well, I mean, Metallica films every night, so the cameras were on, but I don't know if there is an actual copy of that show.
Okay.
It may be.
So now, depending upon when you start the clock at year 0, right now is kind of approaching or is 30 years of Anthrax. Do you guys have any special 30-year plans in the works?
Well, believe me, this is our celebration right now. What we're experiencing, because of this is like a new birth, and it feels like our first album again. And like I said, the love that people are giving us from it just makes us feel amazing. You have to understand, we were on this, this roller coaster, and some of us didn't know if we were going to make it or not. But I'm glad to say that we did make it.
All right. And so for future plans within the next year, is it just tour?
Yeah, we're going to hit the road again here in January, February, and then we go over to Europe, some South American dates, and then I think we come back in the summer here for some more stuff. But and again, there's leftover tracks from this last record, so we have a head start. How
are the new songs blending in with Joey's older material?
Great.
Seamless?
It's as if that people just accepted it as, it's like, a song like In the End is equally as received as Caught in a Mosh. You know what I mean? It's just like, and we were really happy about that. That's the one thing, because you go out and you play new songs, it's like, I wonder how they're going to take to this. It's been great.
All right. It's the last night of the tour. Are you going to head home right after this?
Yeah, can't you tell I'm shot? I'm burnt.
Got about, what, 4 or 5 weeks off? Are you guys till January is when you head to like Indonesia, or not Indonesia, but places like that, right?
Well, we postponed that till April.
Okay.
Yeah, we have some other things coming up, and we would like to do something else in the new year. Maybe I don't know, release a B-side or something in conjunction with the tour, with the who
knows?
I want to do something different.
Right. Well, thanks a lot very much for hanging out with us.
Thank you.
Charlie of Anthrax, therave.com. Worship Music is out now. If you're watching this, you probably already know that, but go get it.